I'm still banned though.
What's up?
What do you think about, because Av was catching a lot of slack about the so-called, stealing balls?
I think this is what I think. What I think doesn't matter because the average consumer or viewer is going to say, well, Av is with URL, so of course Beasley's not going to say anything, blah, 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 blah.
A lot of people
But what I'm saying is, the reality of it is this, right? I mean, we all live in a time where the internet is accessible, where we're all watching the same type of content, whether it be via online or whatever. I just don't think that anyone would consciously steal from known MCs and bring it back to the same platform where it existed.
It don't look good.
It just doesn't make it. I mean, just from a.
How you thought you was gonna get away with that?
Yeah, that's like me stealing Rum Nitty's rhymes and then bring it back next week
on the same stage,
on some
same
shit that
crowd.
just happened. I think certain things.
But it was crazy. That goes back to what he was just saying. You gotta blame some of the fans because some of the fans are still going off for shit that y'all fucking heard.
I mean, you can.
Y'all heard
that's
that.
happened other times. I've seen on Facebook where there's like other lines from an MC, like a less known MC, and he'd be like, he's stealing my shit, watch. And then one dude would be in some small room going, I do this and I do that and I do that.
That happened to me.
It'll flash and nigga be like, I do this and I do that and I do that. Some things just make sense based on your environment, current events, things that are taking place at the present time. So we're all subject to the same things, and a lot of us are all on the same wavelength in terms of rapping. I mean, I think battle rap is held to such a high level of scrutiny, and you listen to mainstream music and they say the same lines, the same topics, the same things over and over and over again. I don't think any one thought could possibly be that original. Either some things are close and some things will hit, but battle rap is bigger now. People are battling more often, and this is going to continue to happen. Like, I don't think now they're getting on them now like, oh, Av stole some line from Sharon when Sharon said this. Do you think that after being under the gun this whole last 2 weeks that he's really going to go to Sharon's line, steal it, and bring it to the biggest event of the year so far? Because we got some other ones that's probably going to be bigger. But to the biggest event of the year so far, why would he do that? Who would do that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shout to
that's
Av.
what I said.
He's battling on the two biggest leagues out.
That's what I gave him.
Av is battling on the two biggest leagues in the culture. Because I feel that presently, Born Legacy is the second biggest league in the culture right now. And anybody that wants to contest that, I'm willing to debate it. Because it was an imprint, but I think it's become a league now because it has a different level. It has like different level of MCs. And there's no league that's getting more people to come out than Born Legacy. Not one. So URL would be number 1 in terms of attendance and turnout, and Born Legacy would be number 2. Even with smaller artists on there, but we, Born Legacy is a mixture of, I would say, top tier, mid tier, and then beginning guys that are probably above from the PGs moving in. But I mean, even without a stacked card, there's no card this year that's bigger than Born Legacy in terms of attendance, interest, viewership, nothing. So, I mean, I look at Born Legacy as another league. Even though it airs on the same channel, I believe that URL is the #1 league. That's my belief. And I believe that Born Legacy is the #2 league. And then there's the other leagues preceding that.
Back again next month, right? BL6?
Yeah, we're doing another Born Legacy 6, and I love the vibe of Born Legacy. I like what it represents. I like the opportunity that it provides because it primes a lot of artists to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? To go to the biggest stages. And then it also gives bigger artists who are accustomed to battling in the biggest rooms in battle rap to come down to like a mid-side, to the second biggest room in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's great energy. People like it. I think there's a lot of Born Legacy people that like the Born Legacy imprint, or league as I called it, But I think there's a lot there, and I think that this year people will see that, we're doing a lot of different things. I'm wavy right now, by the way, just so y'all know. Like, this is my day off. Like, I'm working, I'm at the PGs, but it's not as intense as the bigger marquee events. So, I could drink today. You know what I'm saying? But
Beasley, I wanted to ask you two things. You and Smack for the last couple of months, man. Matter of fact, since NOME 6, on stage, you guys are looking like you're really enjoying the bars, like you're really enjoying whether it's the battle rappers or the atmosphere.
I love it all, man. I love it all, man. Whether it be the good, the bad, the ugly, I take it all, man. Like, listen, man. Like every event that we do or every battle that we do is not gonna be the best. Some shit is gonna be fire. Some shit is gonna be whack. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, it boils down to just an appreciation of what is there and just accepting everything that comes with it. I think that right now with Born Legacy, Proving Grounds, and the marquee events like Summer Madness and NOME. It just gives a full realm of a certain level of diversity in terms of crowds and just energy all around. And I'm enjoying every bit of it. So to answer your question, yes, we are enjoying the bars more. We're having a good time. We really are understanding how our audience reacts and how to move with them and how to get through the battles quickly. I mean, for those that were in the building yesterday, they had a great experience. We got through every battle, mad quick. You know what I'm saying? And we're about to understand, like, a lot of times people say, oh, they take longer, URL battle, URL event. This is a whole different monster. You know what I'm saying? So you can't compare us to another league because they're not bringing out the same numbers of people. So, if you have a room with 100 people or you have a room with 1,100 people, it's just a whole different monster. It's a whole different element. You got a lot, trying to calm down 100 people is easy, but 1,100, you know what I mean? I got 100 people or more upstairs right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's easy to calm down, but, we enjoy it, man, and we embrace it. And I used to get upset when people used to say stuff. I'll still vehemently defend. I don't even know if that's a word right now. I'm so out of it. Yeah, I'm out of it. But I'll still defend us to the core at every moment and any time for any debate that anybody wants to throw. But, I used to get upset about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why is hate? But now I understand what it is. You got to take the good with the bad. And, you always going to have a target. And people, they love to hate it. It's wrestling. You know what I mean? 1 minute with an enemy, with a wolf, with a devil, and the next minute they love URL. So, as long as they're talking, I think it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? People always have shit to say, but never really any evidence. There's never any people say, oh, this was bad, or you guys did this wrong, but they never present the evidence. They say bad business, they never showing someone that didn't get paid. Everyone gets paid, you know what I mean? Or they say, oh, I see these guys, and you guys are underpaying these people and you're doing them so bad. I challenge any league, any of them, to forward their contract and my contract, and let's see who pays more. Let's see who's more fair. This is the Proving Grounds, right? We're taking the time to find guys from smaller leagues, develop them, bring them to the next step, in their careers, to elevate them to, the hierarchy of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Other people can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Not every PG battle is going to be good. Not every Born Legacy battle is going to be good, and not every NOME battle is going to be good. It's just like NBA. Not every basketball game is good. Not every Floyd Mayweather fight is good. It's just you're going to have those times, but I just feel like battle rap has this sense of finality. Like every event, if something goes wrong, oh, that's the end of this. Oh, they're over. One guy loses, oh my God, I guess we're not who he thought he was. People have bad nights, but you gotta just continue to work through it and get back to it. And I think that, the mindset of a lot of people is like, if you lose a match, then you're demoted down or whatever, or 2-3 matches. Yeah, I think as long as you try and you lose, that's okay. You're not going to win every battle. Now, if you come choking 3 times, your last 3 battles, you have 1 minute round, and then, the last one is fragmented or something like that, then I can understand people saying, I don't want to see that person anymore. But, everyone's not going to win all the time. It's just the nature of the beast. People have to learn to accept it.